Hi everyone, this is Victoria. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Finally, we are back, and finally, I have great news. I am officially a nutritionist. I know, thank God it happened. I didn't even believe it, but yes, we made it. If you didn't know, I'm a health coach. Now I am a nutritionist, and I'm also a psychology student as well, so I love to talk about human behavior. Time we're gonna talk a little bit about my experience, so we can mention when you should start a diet. I remember it was last year. I was talking to my doctor, and then I said to him, I've been so unhealthy in so many ways, and I'm trying, to improve it, but I don't know what I can do about it. Well, aren't you a nutritionist? How you do know how to take care of yourself? We healthcare students and professionals, our lives is based on study and work. Study and work. Oh, but I study too. Yeah, but the healthcare field is every single day, because every single day we have something new. From October until July of 2025, I was doing both careers. I was studying nutrition, I was studying psychology, and I also had the internship. I had, at least 6-7 hours dedicated to only that. And then I had to study, I had classes, not to even mention the final work. So it was crazy. But what I'm trying to say with that is that my doctor asked me, until when are you going to live like that? I said, look, I have until July to graduate from nutrition. So I really have to get done until July. And then he said to me, that's great, because you know when you're gonna finish. When we are talking about diet, start a new lifestyle, I don't like this idea of saying, let's start on Monday, next Monday, the next month. That's terrible, because you're never gonna start it. However, there are some moments in our lives that it's kind of crazy, and then you end up not being able to get healthy, and you have no idea where to begin with. So I depended last year a lot on coffee. I was drinking coffee like maybe 5 mugs a day. I'm not kidding. That was the only thing that kept me up. So I thought, okay, instead of drinking 5 cups a day, I'm gonna start with 4. And then I changed to 3, and then eventually to 2 cups a day. I think that the best idea is to take it easy, take it slowly. What can you do within your limitations, within your life, that you can improve? You know what I'm saying? Because people tend to romanticize all the time this. Even we healthcare professionals, we sometimes romanticize this idea. Oh, but you need to drink water, get some tea, have some fruits. Yes, this is all, important, but maybe you're right now living a moment that it's really complicated. For example, if you're experiencing a grief, how are you gonna get into a diet when you're in a grief? Let's say you're having 2-3 jobs, I don't know, whatever you say it, you name it. And you say, Victoria, I know that I need to change, but right now it's not working for me. Then, you know what? I think I'm gonna drink 1 more bottle of water. You have no idea how much that helps. Now, what you have to think about is, until when are you gonna have to live this crazy life of yours? Victoria, I have no idea. I think probably forever. Well, hold on a moment. We need to find better strategies. If you can drink 1 more bottle of water, that's gonna change your life. If you can get some vegetables or get at least some salad, I'm talking about like lettuce and tomato, like basic. That's basic stuff. You're gonna change it. So when should I start a diet? When you feel confident, in which you say, okay, right now I have space for that. And if I realize that there's too much in my plate, I'm gonna start with baby steps. Don't have the time to go to the gym, no problem. You know, try walking more often. If you can go to the supermarket walking, I'm happy. Trust me. Try to get the stairs when you can't. It does make a difference. But you need also to start asking yourself, until when I'm gonna have to live like this? Because yes, our jobs, our careers are very important, but also our mental health. I hope you like this video, share with your friends, and we are back.